No, it's just Andy.
Ooh, can you send that to me, please? I put it next to the other one.
I'll look that up. Yeah, I took my dad when I got the wall-mounted one.
Yeah, because then I can put it on it. I have another log bench. I can set it down and take care of it. I need to dig this one out and check down the other day.
Yeah, I want to tell your parents.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Any, you need this.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Clear to engage all sides. Supply box marked. Secure the package.
That was another guy. Another guy right there.
There! Got movement!
Fucking asshole.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Here we go. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well. Fight's ready. It's all sorted. You're up next. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective. Going back to the front line. Burned it. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Going to the airport. I'm gonna go get the bounty.
Damn, my bad, dude. My shit was muted, bro. I don't know why the fuck my shit be doing that all the time.
Time's up. Get to the safe zone.
You're good.
I love getting cocky.
Positive ID on the mountain. Sort them out.
Yeah, those are the guys that we.
No, remember, what is it, like,
Got a munitions box?
she wore the
Dropping
bridal
ammo.
veil and, like, the socks with her pumps. Yes, that's what I look like.
Dude, how many plates do you have?
What's up? Alright, word.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, I'm trying to think about what the caterpillar, I don't know.
They're gonna have to come.
Fruta.
Do you want to go get them?
Yeah, we
Being
can.
tracked by an enemy
Yep.
team. Stay sharp.
No, all
Yeah.
dragonflies are always near some kind of water.
Far right side.
So my green bugs are like really going.
Oh, there they are. There they are. They're running left.
Oh, but I just need some purple. I see you got purple wood flowers. I've been trying to get purple wood flowers forever.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep, there he is. Oh, shit.
No. I didn't
Nope, 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 nope. Dude.
I got money for you.
They're coming at you.
Fought hard out there.
So I don't play with randoms, though. Don't fail.
Alright, so I'm gonna go look now. What do I have in inventory for the wedding stuff so I know exactly what I want? It's funny because you can buy a tuxedo too.
What do you buy? Where do you buy that?
I told you, go to Harvey's Island, do the every day, do the wedding challenge thingy. It's fun.
I did it last night, but I got tired.
And then she gives you free stuff.
Yeah, I got the free stuff. I didn't know. What do you buy it with a heart crystal?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Did you buy the wedding dress, or did you get that one?
I bought it because I had a lot of hearts.
Just the heart crystals, or like
Heart crystals.
How much did it cost?
The whole outfit
Baby.
was maybe 30, I think, or less.
Oh, I don't have enough heart crystals. Okay, I need to get some heart crystals then.
So let's
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Okay, I have one wedding chair, I have two wedding benches, another wedding chair, and a wedding table.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay, you just talk to them. Try what is there when it comes to heart crystals.
Yeah, you have to talk to the side, which is the guy. Wedding card.
Does purple wood flowers make more purple wood flowers?
I would assume so, because my green ones are making more green ones.
Okay, let's check this one. I'm gonna walk this one.
Oh, I definitely need more wedding decorations. Okay, so I need like
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I think I
Hostile
need
dropping
another
into the
wedding
area. What-
table, another wedding chair.
I got a lot of
Operator, mark a drop point for your team. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Any you need this. Any you need this.
How many rocks are there for? 5, I think. Alright, time to go. I'm still playing because there's still a lot to do. No, they're playing. They're just wait for more exciting things. Oh yeah, it's Crystal.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, I just only do it with the ones that I know it's the money rock. Did you get your TV? Ooh. Wait. Ooh, I can. doing my wedding decorations right now. Crap, I'm in the way.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
What? Yeah. Wait, it should be in July too. It's like the whole summer.
Going this way.
Losing ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're bored. They're bored. Hey, she didn't give me a free gift? You bitch. The girl lava. I did her picture. She usually gives me something good. No. She did. She gave me the heart crystal. Alright, so think what I said I needed. I needed another wedding table.
Something like 2 wedding chairs or 1 wedding chair?
I have only one wedding chair, but now I have 2 of these. So, do I want to... Okay, so I have 2 tables. I have that. So maybe I do 1 wedding chair, and then I have 2 benches, right? So I think I need 2 more.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2. Yeah, 2 more benches.
Bob.
Okay.
Bob,
What?
you need to look at. You need to pull up the dockside menu and figure out what you want, so Dad can order it for you.
Okay.
Okay, so I looked it up. You can only do the cells of the Dodo airline on Marble Island. It doesn't work on Mystery Island.
What?
The selling your stuff to the Dodo airline
Yeah.
doesn't work on Mystery Island.
Why?
I looked it up.
You don't even buy anything off of Harvey's Island. That makes no sense.
I didn't make up the rule. I had to look it up and I was like, the second time, Dodo said you should do it. But it's not working for me. I thought something was wrong with my deal.
That doesn't make no sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't make me either, but I guess they wanted to give Mr. Allen a challenge.
Stupid.
That's what I said. For them. Chicken and dumpling soup.
Chicken dumpling sounds good. Is that like a soup?
Yeah.
I want some.
Creamy, and then I make homemade dumplings.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
I roasted it in the pepper pot, and then pulled the whole chicken out, and I took all the broth out, and then we're gonna roast the chicken, and then I left the chicken extra on the bone, and now I gotta take that chicken breast, put it back, add carrot, chili, onions, and then the chicken, and then you're gonna leave it for 20 minutes before it's done. I add the cream and dumplings, and then
Sounds like a lot. All I got was
It's really good though. I like it. I didn't like it at first. I really like it. I definitely like it.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Oh, let me see what's in the special goods. Pancake calypso. Do I have that? Whoa! Beth, look what I did. Beth! 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 Look what I did.
What?
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing
I
in.
forgot the
Proceed to
bottom
the
of
safe
my
zone.
thing is magnetic to my phone. And my fork got stuck to it.
We drop there! Let's hope it's a lucky day!
No, I don't have that. I'm gonna get that.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Please order. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh my god, this is so cute. A handmade cape and a handmade crown. Oh my god, how did I miss this?
How much is it?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get it.
How much is it?
Oh my god, they got a bunch of stuff. Okay, it's 500. Yep, I want that. I want the handmade crown.
I'll call you back when I'm done cooking.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Are you too? Bye.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Chowder. Oh wait, that's clear. Crab soup.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. We've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV overhead.
Request recon. Send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gas is closing in. You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Request recon. Send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We need eyes. Send that recon.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Gas is moving.
Heading over here.
Gizmo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Gizmo, you are so fucking old. Gizmo. 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 Oh, Gizmo. Come here. Gizmo, come here. He's like, nah. the shrimp scampi, right?
No, it says shrimp parmesan.
Shrimp parmesan, sorry.
What the fuck?
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Any you forget that. Disregard. Any you need this. Any you need this.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky. This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Time for a bit of argy-bargy. While you wait, feel free to give him some cheering. Bro, feel free to give him that as well. Time for a bit of argy-bargy. Get ready to fight. You're next. Fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out. That way. We're sending you back to... gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Any you need this?
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Supply box identified. Marking location now. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. All supply boxes found. Solid work. UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. got roughed up in there. It's not over yet.
show you. I'm gonna lay down and watch TV.
It's comfortable.
Come on, go lay down in your bed. Come on.
Good boy, Rudolph.
Good boy.
Good boy, Rudolph. Should make the kids go lie down with him.
Where's the remote at?
No. I don't watch TV in here in a while.
Gizmo, get down. Go. Go with your brother. Go. Go. Get down. Gizmo, go. Come on. Go. Get him off. No. Go lay down with Rudolph.
Lay down with Rudolph. Lay down. Go lay down. You lay down with Rudolph, you share. There you go. Good boy, Rudolph. Gizmo. You lay down with Rudolph. Lay down with Rudolph. Go. Oh, you feel good. Oh, how do I feel? Oh. What's wrong with me now? Can you fix my toilet?
You get naked.
Feel good.
Man, this is amazing, you guys. I'm so damn excited. I don't even know how to express how excited I am. I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself, but that's genuinely how I feel.
Boy,
I'm so excited. This is the highlight of my career, man. I swear to God. Everyone that has bucket list. This is my bucket list moment right here. I brought Netflix to the Philippines, man. Are you kidding me? It's a beautiful moment, and tonight I'm going to show you my history while we make history. We're going to showcase Filipino culture to the world. Tonight, you guys, that's what we're going to do. We're representing the Philippines to the world. I'm going to show you music, performers, food. Every element of this show is Filipino. Everyone, look, everyone inside here is Filipino. This casino is owned by a Filipino. This fucking cameraman is a Filipino. And I just found out that we're related. That's also my uncle. He's my uncle. I'm I'm going to ask the world right now, have you ever met a Filipino? If you've been to a hospital, then the answer is yes. Every nurse can sing, every nurse can dance, and there's always one comedian in the emergency room. That's what Filipinos do. They sing, they dance, and they laugh. And they take your blood pressure. And if you're sitting at home and you're watching this, you're going to love this show because we're going to give you an all-expense paid first-class ticket to the Philippines, and Netflix is paying for it. Here's a fun fact for you, man. And I know a lot of people don't know this, but the Philippines is separated by 7,000 islands. 7,000 islands. And they speak about 187 languages. 187 languages. Did you get that in your head? Language you all speak fluently. Karaoke. And that's fucking Japanese. So I guess it's 188 languages. Entertainment is in our blood. My sister sang and I dance. And I know what you guys are thinking. You dance? Yes, I used to dance. I'm an OG B-boy from the 80s, man. I still remember back in the day when I used to do the moonwalk at talent shows. And when my mom found out I could impersonate Michael Jackson, it was the best day and the worst day of my life. Best day because my mom was like, oh, you have talent. It was the worst day because my mom was like, oh, you have talent. And when she found out I could dance like Michael Jackson, she made me do it every time someone came to the house. Every time. It didn't matter who was at the house. Your auntie is here. Joseph, do the Michael Jackson. Joseph, your uncle is here. Do the Michael Jackson. And not just one time like that, oh. Joseph, my friends from work are here. Do the Michael Jackson one time, Joseph. She made me do Michael Jackson my whole life. And then it just got to the point where I was like, I was done. I'm not going to do the Michael Jackson anymore. I remember that day. Joseph, my co-workers are here. Do the Michael Jackson for me, Joseph. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm done. No more. Stop telling people I can do that. But I told all my co-workers and... Look, all the rating. Just... Come on, Joseph. Just do like... Come on. Just one, Joseph. No, Mom, stop telling people I can do Michael Jackson. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. I'm not going to do it. My God, Joseph, just I told my co-workers. That's why they're here. They want you to do the Michael Jackson, and you're not going to do it. That's embarrassing me, huh? Why don't you want to do the Michael Jackson, Joseph? Tell me why, huh? Why? Tell me why you don't want to do the Michael Jackson, Joseph. Why? And I was like, because I'm 33. And she was like, well, then move out. I was like, fuck that. This is amazing, man. This is what I love about this show, you guys. I get to bring some of my friends, my Filipino friends that are killing in the business, back to Manila to see where it all started. This next dude I'm bringing up is one of the best breakdancers in the world, man. He's representing the United States in the Olympics, Paris, France, in breakdancing. Check this out.
What's up, y'all? We're here in the Tenements, and I'm feeling really blessed and honored to be here. You know, the locals, they don't have much here, but what they do have is the love for dance. And this is a big part of the Filipino culture, and I'm going to get the opportunity to teach a masterclass here. Music! We do it one time all together? All right. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to watch this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1.
This is what it's all about right here, man. I've known Ronnie 20 years, 2 kids in Vegas, and now look at us.
Yes, it's kind of like a clumsy run. Instead of running this way, you're running this way. Yeah? One more time, one more time. All right, let's do it. you do in the picture. That's how you know if you're clean. When some people rush their moves, you don't see what they're doing. You think you're hitting it, but you know, when you start getting tired, you're not exaggerating these movements. So when I'm saying double knee boom, grab your head, grab your chest, foot. Just pay attention to those details, because that's what makes these moments count. I feel privileged and honored to be here. You guys learn fast, you guys pick it up, and you guys have that style, which is dope. Filipino b-boys, we're all about style, right? And intricacy, and having original moves. And I can see that in every single one of you guys. Shit's tight. Props. I talk to you guys, man. You guys killed it.
About to see some real cypher. This is a real cypher. They're all coming at Ronnie. This is how they clear it. This is how you get your name in the b-boy world. When you come after somebody like Ronnie. Watch this.
Get that shit!
Killed it, bro. Killed it. Hey. Okay.
So, I for b-boy. I live in the gym. I also teach kids.
Yeah.
And for not using drugs.
Yeah.
I teach the kids for the life changing.
Yeah. That's amazing, man. I got you, bro.
After value, I gave you representing.
Yeah.
Get it. Woo! Smooth. Get it, Bell.
This is real fucking b-boy shit right here. Hey, let's go! Oh my God!
Thank you now. Thank you.
Brazil, yo.
That's what I'm talking about!
This is unexpected. I did not expect that many dancers to show up.
That was
This is
crazy.
Some of them were actually from the city where my family's from Iloilo, from Pangasinan.
Yeah.
You know, it's humbling to know that they came all the way out here for this workshop.
You weren't expecting that, huh?
Not at all, bro. And they were killing it.
My favorite story from the cypher is this one b-boy came out and he was like, I live in a jeepney, but this is what I do. I b-boy. I teach kids to b-boy and keep them off drugs. And now I'm battling Ronnie. Like, he's
humbling.
you on YouTube.
Marvin
And
Jones,
that
did you
inspires
look
him
at-
to
did
try
you
and get
watch him
other
on,
kids to
that
stay
one
off
show
drugs
with
and
Candidate?
dance. That's deep, bro.
This is
That's what you do.
My family lives in tenements, and I visited them.
Yeah,
And to be here, it's like,
I know.
This is where we're from, man. This is our bloodline.
yeah, 100%.
It's humbling. It's a big honor, bro, to be here.
Look at this environment, man. This will humble you.
Yeah.
This goes to show you can do anything. No matter what your
100.
situation is, you can do it. since like he was 17. I used to like book comedy shows, and he used to perform at my comedy shows. So it's just fucking crazy that two Filipinos from 20 years ago are now doing the same thing that they love to do right here in the motherland, in the Philippines, man. How crazy is that?
Probably not best anyways.
This is what's even more crazy, that we were in the tenement and these kids actually knew Ronnie from the internet. These kids that live in the tenement can go on YouTube and find another Filipino b-boy from across the world, and then next thing you know, they're dancing together. That shit is beautiful to me. You couldn't do that when I was a kid. I couldn't go online in 1989. Are you kidding me? You know how hard it was for me? Do you know how hard it was for me to find another Filipino comic in 1989 without the internet? Do you know how hard it was for me to just find another Filipino in 1989? It was hard. That's why I wore the Filipino flag on my chest when I did the Tonight Show. A lot of people always ask me, why'd you wear that flag on your chest when you did the Tonight Show? Because I wanted other Filipino kids that wanted to be a comic be inspired when they saw me that night. If they saw me that night, they would be like, yo, I can do that too. That's the only reason why I wore it that night. There is one other reason why I wore it that night. Because the night after I taped the Tonight Show, the day after, there was a journeyman fighter, a Filipino journeyman fighter by the name of Manny Pacquiao. He was fighting Antonio Barrera. This guy was knocking everybody out. There was no way Manny could have won that fight. There was no way. If you would have bet the house on Manny that night, you'd still be spending that money today. He wasn't supposed to win. And the whole world watched. And I couldn't wait to watch. It's like, yes, finally. There's going to be a Filipino at the top of his game, getting ready to represent the Filipinos. I couldn't wait. Everyone was watching that on pay-per-view. Hundreds of millions of people watched that fight. And then he won. He fucking won. He won. And I remember just watching, like, oh my God, he won. It was amazing. Because I knew that was the day that hundreds of millions of people were going to hear the thickest Filipino accent ever. Like, it was so fucking thick. It was the thickest Filipino accent, and I was so happy. I was like, that's my fucking accent right there. I remember that interview like it was yesterday. Like, so Manny, how did you prepare to fight Antonio Barrera? He's like, well, you know, he punches that and he went like that, I go like that, and then he hit me, I look at him, I punch him back, he go like that, and then Jesus Christ. But I will say this, man, I was proud of Manny because he spoke English. And I'm not trying to be funny. That was the first time the world got to see a Filipino accent, and I was proud of Manny that day. And no disrespect to Antonio Barrera. No matter how many times he won the championship, he always spoke Spanish, and he's supposed to because he's Mexican. But that night, Manny said, I'm speaking English. I fucking applaud him for that. That's amazing. That was his moment, and he knew he shocked the fucking world, and I'm going to talk the best way I can to let everybody know who the fuck I am, and that's what he did. I remember HBO Sports gave him an interpreter. That's the truth. Look at that. Look back. They gave him an interpreter. I remember when Manny Pacquiao was done talking, they were like, thank you so much, Manny. And then they went to the interpreter and went, what did he say? And the interpreter was like, he's speaking English. You don't understand what the fuck he's saying. Everything he's saying, I'm saying it too. You don't understand that. You don't understand Jesus Christ. Opportunity for Filipino American comics to get on stage and perform, but a lot of them haven't come back to the motherland. Check this out.
We've been here 2 hours, it feels like. I kind of just feel like either A, they forgot about us, or B, we're in the wrong city. Oh, man. My stomach's hurting.
Oh, is that a jeepney?
No way. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! No! Yes! Something to jeepney!
started thinking, like with everything's going on, I kind of want to move to the Philippines. Because you don't see none of this shit happen in the Philippines.
Now I believe I'm in the Philippines.
You want to know why? Because all the kids got snapped.
My entire life, and now I'm in one.
Let me tell you how resourceful Filipinos are. A jeepney is exactly what it is. When the Americans left, they left their jeep. The Filipinos are like, well, let's turn this into some type of transportation and make a business. Yeah. That's why it's a jeepney. They're the OG Uber. Yeah. They started this.
I remember riding with them. They passed around.
My dad was born here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dad was born here. He left when he was young, when he was 6.
You guys never been here when you were a kid?
Never.
No.
So crazy.
Wow. How old is this church?
Like 200 years, I think.
That's crazy.
Wow, it's so much cleaner
Your
from the last
mom
time
and
I
dad
went.
moved to Iowa at what age?
My dad immigrated to Iowa when he was 6th grade.
Sixth
Yeah,
grade,
yeah.
bro.
And neither of them could speak English, and then they got married in the Philippines,
Yeah.
and then he brought my mom over when she was 21. When I told my parents I was coming here, they dropped me off at the airport in Iowa, they got emotional. It was one of those things, it was like, they were like, take it all in.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, but like it was a moving moment for them to know that I'm just gonna see it.
Oh my God. We're back to throat. So point. Garlic rice. Itlog. Lomanisa. Filipino breakfast. At its best. Point. Like that. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. So happy you guys are here.
Thank you for taking us, man.
Mahal kita. Please give it up to my friend Andrew Lopez.
Hey! What's up, everybody? Hey! It's so dope to be in the Philippines for the first time, man. This is amazing for me because I'm around people that look exactly like me. Amazing. I don't think all Asians look the same, but right when I got to the Philippines, right when I got off the airplane, everyone looked at me and was like, you look exactly like Coco Martin. I was like, who the hell is Coco Martin? If you don't know who Coco Martin is, he's the Tom Cruise of the Philippines. I looked this guy up on my phone. I look exactly like him if Coco Martin was on drugs. But it's amazing being around people that look like me because I never had that in my life. I grew up in a town of 10,000 white people and then just me. I was one of one Asian guy in this town. If you wanted to go to the Chinese restaurant where I grew up, you went to our house. That's how white this place is. And my name is Andrew Lopez. Do you know how confusing that was for all the white people? My entire life I had to give presentations on what an Asian was because they had never seen one before. For my 3rd grade show and tell, you know what I did? I brought my mom to school. I showed her off and then I told the kids I was Filipino, and that word blew their minds because they had never heard that word their entire lives. They straight up thought it was a disease I was talking about. Kids on the playground were like, yo, bro, did you hear about the Mexican kid? Yeah, it turns out he has Filipino. But I got out of there, you know, and now I'm seeing all of you guys and I'm taking in the culture, and I want to see the ladies, and I want to connect with you, and that's why I turned my Tinder on right when I got this bitch. Yeah, it's on a 500-foot radius too, so all the thotties in here, let's match up, let's link up. I have a passport, I'll take you back to America, let's go. I'll hold you, bathe you, marry you, kiss your butt and your mouth tonight. Let's do it. I'm in. I love Tinder. And don't pretend like you're not on Tinder. I watch the girls walk in here. The girls with the fake eyebrows, you're the ones on Tinder. I know. And don't worry, I swipe right on everyone, by the way. So all of you girls, let's go. Tonight, I swipe right on every single picture. I never swipe left because all I'm looking for is love. I don't even look at the pictures anymore. I do it in my pocket like this. I walk around all day swiping right. I don't even know who's going to be in my hotel room tonight. Let's go. I love Tinder so much that it changed everything about me. I wish I was gay so I could suck dick and get more matches. Do you understand? I love Tinder so much, man. Tinder is the most positive thing in my life. I'm wearing a condom right now. It's a magnet too. I don't fit, but it makes me feel black, and that's how I get one. That's some dumb, smart shit I'm saying, by the way. I know a lot of dumb, smart people, you know. If you don't know what a dumb, smart person is, you gotta meet a smart racist. That's a dumb, smart person, you know. If you don't know what a smart racist is, here's some examples. I met a guy that was a smart racist person. He came up to me one time, he was like, hey bro, what's up with all these Asians using chopsticks? I was like, what, do you have a problem with Asians? He's like, I just think that forks and spoons are easier. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I don't I have parents that are very genuine. My parents are dope, you know. I love them so much. They cared about me my entire life. My dad, who was in the Air Force, he did everything for me to have a better life. My dad is a competitive Filipino, and if you know a competitive Filipino, they're crazy. Filipino dads, you can know how competitive they are because you just watch them sneeze. Filipino dads, they sneeze loud as shit, and they try to sneeze louder than the other dads. It's amazing. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll be at church, the entire church will be completely quiet. But if your dad needs to sneeze, he'll just bless himself like, bless me. My mom was dope too. My mom gave me harsh love, you know. I remember the first time my mom caught me drinking, right? I was 16 years old, I had a bottle of whiskey. And I walked in the room, my mom caught me with it. She was like, what are you doing with that? What are you doing with that alcohol? Do you know what that does to people? Do you know what that does to people? Do you remember when you got caught smoking a cigarette when you were a kid? And your mom was like, what are you doing with that cigarette? Do you know what that does to people? And as a punishment, they made you smoke the entire pack of cigarettes. My mom caught me with that bottle of whiskey and was like, what are you doing with that whiskey? Do you know what this does to people? And then she drank the whole thing. All right, thank you guys. I'm Andrew Logan. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Andrew Logan. My next guest, make some noise for Joey Vila.
Oh, yeah. Philippines! Make some noise if you believe in this. We need to see more Filipinos on the big screen in Hollywood.
Stop! Stop! I can't. You're making me laugh. Stop!
That's not his horse, that's his slippers. Oi. I just went to my 30th high school reunion. Yes, and I didn't even graduate. I just wanted to go to the party. I was like, everyone was at that party though, man. When the DJ played the first song, we're like, ooh, that's my jam. 2 songs later, we're like, ooh, that's my gout. I love going to Filipino parties, man, especially my own. My auntie always greets me with insults.
You're like, I'm gonna fart. I just like.
What's wrong with my face? It's like that. What happened to your neck? Just a flashlight. What happened to my neck? What's wrong with my neck? It's like that.
You.
This is my girlfriend. Oh, that's your girlfriend? Wow. What happened to the skinny one? I said, that's mean, auntie. I'm not mean. I'm a Catholic. She's religious when she gambles, too. She just see her, she's at the slot machines in Vegas. She got a long rosary, she just puts it around there. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, please. Please, God. Let her make me win, God. Then she pulls it. Shit. What happened to you? You don't love me. I was in the hospital. I've been in remission from cancer. I'm so happy to be here. And nurses. I don't have nurses in the house. Any nurses? You're all queens. But I was in the hospital, and nurses are busy. I'm like, nurse, 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 help. They didn't listen. They walked by. I go, nurse, wait, I'm Filipino. She's like, what? How come you didn't phone me? I can give you something for free. Philippines! I'm showing you. Thank you guys so much. I love you all.
nicknames. That's the truth. Like, Joe Coy is not my real name. That's my nickname, you guys. See, look, you guys are in shock. What? He's an imposter. That's my nickname. My aunt gave me that. My auntie Evelyn gave me my name, Joe Coy. That's not even my real name. I started stand-up 30 years ago, 1989. I used to go with my real name, you guys, Joseph Glenn Herbert.
What?
Fuck you, that's why I changed my name.
Oh my god.
Literally, because when you first start stand-up, you gotta do open mics, you gotta do bars, you gotta do restaurants. Like, you only get 3 minutes, and I would go up with my real name. And then people would laugh. Joseph Glenn Herbert. Fucking people would laugh. And I'm like, God damn it, all my sets were about my fucking name. And I went to my aunt's house after one of the shows. My cousin Mona lives there. And I was talking to Mona. I was just like, Mona, I gotta change my name. Every time I go up on stage, they say my name, they laugh. And then my cousin's like, yeah, because your name sucks. I go, okay, I know that. Let's just like, we gotta change the name now. And she goes, all right, well then why don't you drop your last name and just go with your middle name as your last name. I go, Joseph Glenn? And she goes, yeah, that sucks too. All right, listen. She goes, get rid of your middle name and then take your last name and then move it to your first name. I go, bitch, that's still Herbert. And right when I said that, my auntie Evelyn was in the kitchen. She goes, Jump in! Jump in! Jump in! And I swear to God, that's when I was like, that's my name. She'd been calling me that my whole life, but it wasn't until that moment when I knew I had to change my name. I was like, that's my name. I'm gonna go by Joe Coy. 1989, that's when I was like, I'm gonna use Joe Coy. Since then, for 30 years, I've been going up as Joe Coy. And then when this last special came out, I had to do press. And they kept interviewing me. And every reporter kept landing on the same question, why do you go by Joe Coy? And I was like, I don't have an answer. I go, that's just what Filipinos do. They name you one thing and then fucking call you something else.
There you go. Look, he understands.
And it's a very true story because I just found this out, you guys. This happened about 4 months ago. I went to Vegas and I took my Auntie Evelyn out to eat and I just looked at her and I go, look, Auntie Evelyn, a lot of reporters are asking me where I got my nickname and I don't have a story. So can you just tell me a story why you came up with the nickname Joe Coy? She's really old. You gotta understand, she's really old. And she looked at me and she went like this. She goes, I don't call you Joe Coy.
Oh, shit.
And then I was like, oh my God, she's old. She's losing it. She's losing it. So I felt bad. I went like this and go, Auntie, no, it's me. It's me. I'm Joe Coy. I'm Joe Coy. I'm Joe Coy, your favorite nephew. I'm Joe Coy. And then she goes like this, she goes, I know who you are. Just telling you, I don't call you Joe Coy. I go, what are you telling me you don't call me Joe Coy? Like, are you fucking with me right now? Are you being serious right now? Like, in 30 years, I've been going by Joe Coy. You've never said anything. So, yeah, I never said anything. Because you keep saying Joe Coy, so I just let you say it. So for 30 years, you've been just letting me say Joe Coy, but you don't call me Joe Coy. I could have sworn that day when I was at the house, you said Joe Coy and I was like, Joe Coy, that's my nickname. Like, are you serious right now? Yeah, I don't call you Joe Coy. Then what do you call me? It's a true story, you guys. You ready for this shit? It's gonna fucking make you cry. I swear, I just found this shit out. I go, then what do you call me? She goes, I call you Joko. That is your nickname, Joko. And for all of you at home that don't know what that means, in Tagalog, ko means my. My nickname is my Joe. Joko. Yeah. How fucking sweet is that? That's so sweet. I had no idea. I go, that is the sweetest nickname. She goes, yeah, you're the one that keeps saying fucking Joko. I don't know who the fuck that is. Every Netflix special coming to the stage, Joko. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Is Joko? Why didn't she tell me this 30 years ago? All my merchandise misspelled. My next friend right here, Ramon Ibanga, doesn't go by his real name either. But you know who he's worked with? Drake, J. Cole, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. And guess what? Those are nicknames too. Those are nicknames too. Well, not Beyonce, but this whole time I thought that was a nickname. Anyways, he's better known as Grammy Award-winning producer Illmind, everybody. And he's flying home to make some music magic right here in the Philippines. Check this out.
Yo, yo. What's good, bro? How are you, man? Oh, thank you so much. What's up, man? Happy to meet you. Thanks, man.
This is wild. This is wild.
It's crazy. I can't believe I'm here right now, man. We gotta make this intro song for Joe. We should use some like authentic loops and sounds like that are kind of original.
I'm in that zone.
This is an opportunity to introduce Filipino culture to America. Just bringing those two cultures together. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Come on. I love this loop. What's the BPM? 85. Can you go to 90? Alright, what record did you get the guitar from? Do you have that record on you?
I made that.
You made it?
Yeah.
Did you bring any of the records?
Yeah.
This is crazy right here.
Yeah. Same that drum pattern in the background.
Yeah, but why the type of drum pattern we're gonna put on this is gonna be crazy. Alright, we got enough. Alright. Okay.
How about some native strings?
Yeah, let's hear that. Can you actually plug that in and then let's import those samples. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that first piece. I'm just gonna line it up.
If you put in some beat bass,
Trust me. You got it. I want to import that vocal.
Okay.
And then see if I can fit those two pieces together, the vocal and then this percussion.
Okay.
And then I want to have you add like boom bap drums on top of it.
Okay.
I like those drums.
I was thinking there's a part like when it comes in.
It's like a radio
Like
tag.
this point, then somebody will be screaming like, another fucking crazy ass boy.
Yeah.
Another fucking crazy ass boy. Rapper will come in. I love that. You guys come in after 8 bars.
8 bars.
Alright, let's do it.
Is mind your melody?
You know what Lodi is?
No.
It's idol.
Oh.
Look who you slipping off. Filipinos tend to tell it is true. For always on the beauty of the country. Hospitality is what we guarantee. We got love for the streets. Moving with peace, with the team.
Why Pilipino kayong manghilang walang kahit hirap sa salapi. Meron itong iaangat. Di mo si
I love his delivery.
Yeah.
Isigaw natin lahat. Kaya natin patunayan na kaya din sa
Juicy! Show! Everybody get noise! Crazy. Everybody get down with the crowd! Yo, Koi in the building. The legend.
What's up, man? Ill! I love you, man.
Oh man.
This is amazing. I'm so happy you're here.
I'm out here with
Crazy. You're Koi in flesh.
Man, I'm so happy. Like, this is amazing, dude. Are you loving it?
I love this track.
Yeah?
You like it, man?
Yeah.
This is the world. The worlds are all coming together, man. This is what we wanted. your story is such an amazing story to get inspired by. You know what I mean? Now we live in a generation where we can reach, let these people know who you are, and now we got these 3 kids that are inspired by that.
We give our people the chance to realize that like it's possible. Like,
Exactly.
You can look like us and be from where we're from and actually do something. For a long time, we didn't really have that vision.
No, like, yo, I can get in the booth because Illmind did it. Oh, I can get on stage and tell jokes because Joe Coy did it.
Exactly.
I can do it. I don't have to be a nurse.
That's real. No, it's real. That's real shit.
Damn, man, you're the shit. Love you.
I can't wait to see you walk out with this shit, bro.
Right? It's gonna be so
I need
sick.
to hear it. It's gonna be sick.
Give it up for Illmind, everyone. That was sick, bro. You hear that track right there? That's original right there. That is authentic Filipino. And that's a real collaboration with my dude DJ Med Messiah right here. Give it up right here, everybody. I absolutely love everything that we're doing tonight. Nothing better than authenticity. Thank you, Illmind. Thank you, DJ Med Messiah. And I also brought my friend Andrew Orofo right here to taste a real Filipino food cooked by my family at an authentic Filipino farmer's market. You wanted breakfast?
This is Manila,
I'll
right?
bring you to breakfast. This is the farmer's market.
Yeah, I don't remember Manila being this nice. Last time I was there.
This is my sister, Gemma. And this little is my aunt, my Ate Hopi. I want nothing but the best Filipino food made for you, for your homecoming since you're a kid. Let's walk around, let's pick this stuff.
Yeah.
Which one do we put it in?
Yeah, this one only.
This one. Okay. Kilo po. So, welcome to the chicken department. This is where we get everything, man. Wings, thighs, breasts. We'll just get a bag of chicken. What's your name?
Lodi.
Oh, Lodi. Idol. Here in the Philippines, that's backwards for idol.
Well, brother, actually, her name is Ludi.
Oh, damn it. Her name is actually really Lodi.
It's Ludi.
But you're my idol. High five. Maraming salamat, ha? Let's go eat. Sige po. How much fun do you have?
This is honestly like one of the greatest experiences.
Right? I can't wait. My sister's cooking for us right now, man. They're letting us cook in that restaurant. You can't go to any restaurant in America and go, hey, can we use your kitchen? Like, what? My favorite dish is chicken adobo.
Yeah.
You ever taste something that brings you back to your childhood?
Yeah, my mom used to cook it all the time when we were young. And
Yeah.
until this day, I still remember the pot that it was cooked in.
Yeah.
And I think my mom still has that pot.
When you had friends come over and try chicken adobo, did they not go, what?
They loved it.
They would go ape shit.
How often do you go to a potluck and bring lumpia and everybody just hyped?
Kills it. So why do we keep telling the world about balut?
I'm doing balut.
When did you leave here? How old were you?
I visited when I was probably like a kid, like before I was like 10.
Really?
And then, yeah, we were only here for like a week.
When you started doing stand-up, did you think ever that you would be performing in the motherland? Never, right?
I never thought I'd be out here doing this. I'm Filipino, but I grew up in America.
Yeah.
So I was honestly scared when I was like, you're going to be performing in the Philippines.
Really?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And like I always had that like weird thing in my head, like, oh, I don't think they're going to get my stuff.
Who's not gonna get it?
Just like
Anybody?
just anybody in the Philippines, just like Filipinos in general.
First of all, comedy's comedy.
Yeah.
Funny's funny.
Yeah.
The only time they're not gonna laugh
Yeah.
is if you're not funny.
Right? It's true. I've realized, no, I'm not the only Filipino who thinks like me, who looks like me.
Yeah.
We have so much more in common than I ever would have
Yeah,
thought.
man.
And I'm so glad I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm excited to perform.
That's cool, man. Now we gotta eat.
Let's see.
All done. Chicken adobo.
Upo, chicken adobo, garlic fried rice.
This is the food thing.
This is my favorite right here. Chicken adobo. It's the best Filipino dish. And in the Philippines, they eat with their hands. So,
Can I just get a fork?
Joseph.
eat it. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Andrew Orozco.
Yo, what's going on? You enjoying the show? Is this really good? I feel good. Been hanging out a lot with my dad. He just bought those things called the transition glasses. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, those are the glasses where the lenses will actually change so people don't have sex with you. And those glasses are ridiculous to me. Like, I don't know if anybody in this room has them. If you do, don't tell me. I don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? Are those them, my man? Are those them? Look into this light right now. Look into them. I take that back. I take that back. If you do have those glasses, I actually would like you to let me know that you're wearing them before you start talking to me. And that's only because when I was talking to my dad, they changed mid-conversation. And I had never felt so disrespected in my life, you know? And that's because when we were talking, we were going from inside to outside, and then they start to get dark, so I like sped up my sentence because I felt like I was running out of time, you know? But that's my dad. That's my dad. He's just like a real goofy-ass dad, you know? Like, he's so goofy that he voted for Trump. That's who he is. And it was so crazy to me, you know, only because I had no idea that he was even a citizen of the country, so... But I've been hanging out with my dad a lot, and I think it's because we're like trying to make up for lost time or whatever. My parents aren't together. Anybody else grow up in a single-parent household? It was your fault. And... Just kidding. No, my parents aren't together. My parents split up when I was like 12, and then when I was 15, I found out. Yeah. For a good while, I had no idea. Just one day I went up to my mom, I was like, yo, where's dad been at? And she looks at me like, oof, I knew I forgot something. And that's because growing up, I had a sister, and neither of us knew that he was gone. And that's because growing up, when he lived with us, he didn't hang out with us at all. And he was gone all the time already. So there was no real, like, emotional attachment to him. So it's kind of like this. It's kind of like, you know when you're at a party, and you're in a conversation with like two other people, and those two people like really engage in the conversation, and you're not really contributing, so you kind of just slowly just like walk out the conversation. And then start a new family. You ever do that? That's wild. We still talk all the time. He just got a new job. He's currently a grade school bus driver, which is so silly to me, you know? Because it's like, okay, you wouldn't drive this kid to school, but now you won't drive everybody's kid to school. I live in California, and we get a lot of earthquakes out there. Before I do this, do we all know what the Richter scale is? Okay, good. Because I've been thinking about it, and I think it's crazy that the way we measure earthquake magnitude can also be applied to dick size. Yeah, some of you get it already. Think about it. Really think about it. Say you're working with like a 3.5. You're like, did you feel that shit? Nah, nobody did. Nobody felt that. What? 5.5 to like 6, you can handle that, you know? That comes around the most often, and to be honest, might be the best one. Shut up. 6.5 to like 7, now you're like, whoa, that was wild. That was wild. We could probably go through that again, but maybe we should be more prepared next time. You know what I'm saying? And then anything above an A, you're like, oh my God, everything is ruined. Everything is ruined. And my dog's dead. What? Why? So that's been my favorite joke to tell as of late, only because like I can see where the dudes are at in the joke when I look at you and tell it. Because a lot of you look real sad at 3, but But at 8, that's when this dude elbowed his girl. Like, that's me, baby.
I feel like he was nervous at first. Like, when he
Tonight
first
we've
walked
seen
up.
Filipino Americans perform in the Philippines for the first time, but my next friend was born right here in Manila. That's right here in Manila, and now he's touring the world over. Give it up for Inigo Pascual.
Nobody looks like the dude from Riverdale. He's like a Filipino version. This was a dream come true, you guys. This really was. This was a dream come true, man, and I'm so happy that I got to come back to the motherland and celebrate my culture, our culture, with everyone out there watching right now. I hope we entertained you, and I hope we inspired you to go celebrate your own culture, whatever that may be, you guys. Just do it, embrace it. But most importantly, I got to share this moment with my son, ladies and gentlemen. I got to bring him to the Philippines and see for the first time. There he is, my boy. Yes! I love you guys. Good night.
love more than the white Americans that sent you here? Nothing is more confused. And to be ordered into a war to die without the faith.
When was the last time they went O-U-T out?
My name
I mean, it's not like we stole from some old lady, you know?
Exactly.
They got all of them up there.
What?
Vinasya! Mahal Vinasya! Tingin.
It's good. Every time I say it's good, then you're like, never mind.
Look, this is what we're watching.
Can you let them out?
Rudolph, go to your bed. Rudolph, go.